good comfy socks.
Just
All
comment on
of my
talking about
socks are
Simon's
pretty
socks.
good.
Yeah, they look like...
Right, seriously. Feel free to bleep this so it's not a
recording
plug,
this?
but JCB make really good socks.
Yeah, I know, right? I have some JCB socks. They're really good.
They're really good.
Wait, what? You
Like,
JCB?
Look,
JCB is in the Tractor People.
JCB. Yeah. Good socks.
Amazing.
They keep you warm through the winter. They're
I
good
know,
for...
I know.
Like these are
I
like
think
the
it's
hard wearing
No,
kind
it's
of woolly socks. So they can be like a little rough, but they
Yeah.
have these really like soft ones as well.
The game's deciding
They're
to
the
play
best.
itself without us now.
Yeah, I know, but...
JCB
Just
socks.
cut out all of the sock talk.
No!
No,
Socks
it's-
are important.
In all good stores.
Join us next
Socks.
time as we discuss what flavour of toothpaste is best.
I like strawberry.
Mint.
No,
Guys, what are we playing?
Talking about his socks.
I don't
I don't
apparently.
know.
Sock Simulator 2015.
Just put it on.
Amazing! Let's do some gameplay, then keep talking about your socks.
We want to play Crocs.
It's not Croc, tell you what.
Whoever's got player 2, push a button.
Such a goblin.
Which button though?
Start.
Start to join game.
Filthy gobbo.
Yeah! So let's look at some characters.
That's Miss Marvel. I've said it multiple times, so that's just Miss Marvel.
We weren't recording at the time, we were talking about socks.
That
I concur.
No, that's when we were recording. Unfortunately.
60 watt bulb head. That is Jason's love child.
Okay.
That is what happens when a Rammstein concert goes bad.
And my guy's a chav.
Yeah, the post-apocalyptic chav is
Oh,
Dr.
you're
Roxo, the rock and roll clown.
Well, I'm gonna be this
I've got
spooky robot.
4 hands, you dick.
60 watt bulb head. Oh, this will be Miss Marvel. Why not? Jacker.
So where shall we go?
Jet Set
What kind of
Go!
terrible thing for tracks is that?
Because Jet Set Radio.
It gets harder as you go up the grid.
And left to
Oh,
right?
wow.
Left to right is just left to right.
That's not what she looked like
hang on.
in
Okay, there we go.
the-
you okay?
Are you okay?
Turn
Are
on,
you okay?
turn on your analog
Oh,
sticks.
it's
It's a lot
deep.
easier to steer.
Okay. Okay, cool. No, it isn't. You stop.
Oh, okay, okay.
Cheats are happening all
Have we even started racing? Is this the
No,
race?
press
Is this
start.
That's purgatory.
is this the new world of Street
Why are
Fighter
they on
3?
little
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3.
Why are they
There's
on
consequences
vehicles?
for everything
Because
you do.
we're in a bathtub.
Oh,
We're not
Oh, I
Only
died.
upgraded.
What?
I died, so you.
gonna- So
This
you-
is just micro machines.
It's basically
But
just
it's-
micro machines again.
Kind of,
Let's say that.
kind of worse.
How do you mean it is worse?
Well, for one thing, it's only 2-player. For another thing, it keeps stopping the game entirely to tell you someone won a point.
Is it 2 players?
Well, I
because
mean,
we don't
fine.
have the controllers.
It may.
And us. No.
Well, I mean, it is listed as being 2-player, but Mythmakers was listed
Why
as
does
being
some?
2-player.
Right, I was
so-
assuming this was.
Hey, I
I
won
was assuming
one.
this is a bath because of like the giant duck and stuff and
Yes.
the plug holes.
But
Why
is
is there a slice of lime and a martini floating in this
Because haven't you had alcoholic bath?
with a slice of lime?
Yeah.
Have you ever got citrus? Like, no,
Poisoning.
just don't. No,
Okay.
don't do that.
I'm sorry, I don't put my alcohol near my genitals.
Yeah, but if you're in a bath, then you automatically are doing that.
It would.
Oh, I'm phasing through reality.
Wash your genitals with alcohol. Is what you're saying.
Don't do that.
Why not?
It's painful.
It's a
Though.
good burn. Best burn.
Just hearing
It's
that
a
like
good pain.
like Anchorman. Ah, it's a deep burn.
Deep burn.
It's a deep burn.
At least the lime has like movement physics.
Does it?
You
Yeah,
say
like
as
it's-
it
As you run over it and it doesn't move.
doesn't
It's
work.
bobbing up and-
I think who gets points is incredibly arbitrary.
No, it's not. Whoever stays in this, whoever gets to the edge of the screen
Just
Yeah, I-
like
loses a
micro
point.
machines.
wins the point.
But neither of you got to the edge of the screen.
I did.
I know that it's like I say vaguely like micro machines because it's pretty much just more of it, but the idea is to maybe stay on the track. And that's where I seem to lose points in micro machines.
Now-
because I
This
Not
controls
just
If
here.
like
wanna-
the space race in Space Jam.
If you want to play more Micro Machines, I'll be down for more Micro
If you
Machines.
want to play more Space Jam, I'll be down for more
That's
Space
what I was
Jam.
hoping you were going to say.
Yeah. I have Space Jam on the PS1.
I might be interested in playing.
Why? Why did you win?
Because it's incredibly arbitrary, like I said.
So I have to pass.
If
Should we
it's
pass it on?
anything
No.
Let's pass it on.
Race again? Okay.
If we quit, where does it quit to?
Where does it
Don't be the
to?
title screen.
Maybe
the title
the
screen.
title.
Oh, losers.
Oh,
Well, you didn't pick Race Again, though, did you?
no.
Well, I just assumed that race again would be like race it again.
No harder though.
I'll
I
be this terrible-looking character.
I see
That's
you've got
fine,
your hands on a can of Coke there, so you're not gonna
Oh.
step over and pick a character.
Kind of generic soft drink.
You don't
It's a
want.
new peripheral.
You don't want in on this. So yeah, like as you go up.
Hard
Pick the
bypass.
dead man.
Hard bypass is one of my favorite dumb puns.
Dead man.
I remember that this.
That is horrible. Nesme?
What was that game
Oh, you
where
got,
you
got
were?
a slow startup on
It's got the
Coxon.
Bill Bailey hair.
It does, it's got a bit of the old Hulk Hogan.
What was that
Stop one
game
when you are ready.
where you were furries and you were running through the jungle and it was a racing game? Fur.
Don't remember.
That goes tumble.
Oh,
Do buttons do anything?
Fur fighters.
No, Fur Fighters was.
Oh, okay, so you mean there's a jump button?
I have. R1.
Like Lemmings.
Really? R1, you say?
Yo, the robot arm.
Robot arm.
Robot hands!
Oh, suicide.
Robot hands.
So how about-
like robots with fingers.
Fingers.
From Glen to Glen.
Oh, that is garbage. Did you see that?
bloody
Can
side.
I do that again? No.
Alright.
I thought it was the case that I landed on the flap of the bin and that dunked me into the bin. Apparently not. I just wandered off over there. That's fine.
I've already won. It was me, Dio. You're a nerd.
Nerd!
That was.
You're a nerd.
He's quite a nerd. He looks pretty bad.
You are a nerd, though. Shut up, you moron. I win.
It's
It
me,
was
not
me.
nerd.
I'm
Simon,
flipping
do-
through the world.
Excellent.
Do hashtag nerd.
Do you feel like a winner?
No! Because we were racing for what, 30 seconds?
Do we have Crash Team Racing ready?
This I don't think we can spin this out to a whole video.
Oh, okay. So
Eyes to see you!
it's now showing who won what track. Okay. See if you can get the clean sweep.
Do you have to play like Connect 4 with this to win?
Well, the way it goes is Connor has taken control of creepy brain girl.
Jason's
we have
love
assumed
baby.
control.
Incidentally,
We have assumed control.
no, the way it goes is
What's going to Is there a hit button or anything?
No, I just ran into you
I
and you
think-
flew away.
I
Like a
think the
nerd.
other shoulder buttons are attacks, so we
great.
have to pick them up. And that's what the glowy orbs are.
So beautiful. So great. Hideous brain.
No, the way it goes is every time you're filling a horizontal row, then you
Brainchild.
Certainly hope
unlock
she
a
has
special
a
track
life
or
really.
character.
Has a brain that's really big, brainchild.
Incidentally,
You
He's
know
not
what?
winning this.
Incidentally, for no
are there
reason
now
what-
ice physics, if I may?
Yeah, there is.
Brilliant.
Big brain.
Incidentally,
Winning again.
incidentally, which is I'm being reminded. Nothing on the screen right now is reminding me of it. But did anyone watch WYSIWYG?
Yes.
Yes!
You're
Well,
saying,
no, are you
that's
sa- are
usually
you
me that
saying-
says, does anyone remember WYSIWYG?
Are you saying that the
No
little
one
giant
does.
pink head doesn't remind you of WYSIWYG?
Oh my god.
Are you saying Geodude doesn't remind you of WYSIWYG?
He does now!
Someone didn't believe me.
It's a flesh Geodude!
Someone in university didn't believe me that WYSIWYG
real show.
existed.
No one in university believed me, and then when I
I
came
was the
back,
only person at my uni that remembered it.
Yeah.
Well, it's like there was 3 of us that ever remembered Tugs.
We should start.
Do you remember Tugs?
I remember Tugs.
No,
Right.
I don't know
Okay.
what it is.
I remember there was an episode of Tugs when they're talking about the haunted ghost ship.
That's the only episode I remember.
Used to terrify me as a kid.
Exactly.
And then recently, like last few weeks recently, I thought, I'm gonna watch it again. Maybe I was 8. Maybe I was exaggerating this. It's still terrifying.
Yeah.
It's like O Fortuna is playing, and this zombie ship is rising, and there's a face in the fog.
Oh,
and
I
there's-
phased through the world.
I would also like to point out one of the best themes ever.
What WYSIWYG?
I don't remember Tugs.
The Tugs theme was
Get
amazing.
hyped for
WYSIWYG.
WYSIWYGs.
If I played the Tugs
He
theme,
grants some wishes.
would that
Full WYSIWYG watch through.
have a DMCA takedown?
I imagine it would.
Damn it.
Devil May
It's some
Cry.
sick sax solos.
Wizzy May Cry.
Oh no! Does anyone else remember Aquila?
No.
Aquila! Yes.
I
It was pretty
do.
hype. That was
And
like,
if you hide under the dashboard, you turn into an alien.
yeah. There's like this evil paperclip under the dashboard that stabs you and gives you alien.
That's the only episode of that I remember.
Yeah, but no, that's a show where they found this ancient Roman spaceship.
Remember Out of Sight?
No.
It's where these
I-
kids made like a
Yeah,
thing
they
that
made the little
them
spray
invisible.
on thing.
Yeah, they made them invisible. Can I just stay for if we have anyone in America listening to us or anywhere else in the world? British TV.
No, it is not.
No, it's not.
We had a series about a coin that had with the Queen.
It was a series of like
Have
classic
nose.
children's books. It grants wishes.
We will not sit
dumb.
here and listen to you slag off the
Magic
Queen's nose.
Queen's nose was great.
Demon Headmaster,
Guy,
though.
can I just pause you guys for thought for
No.
just one moment? So Micro Machines, that game we were playing.
What are you talking about? It says Micromaniacs.
What do y'all
It says
think?
MM.
Oh yeah, look at all
As
this.
we were saying, what do y'all think about the Demon Headmaster?
I never watched it. That was the
It was
one.
good.
I know Peter was really into it.
I own a novelization.
Nice.
I thought it was
Was that
originally a
book
novel.
first, or?
Player 2,
No, it's
select your
It's
character.
a children's version.
Frankenstein.
I said that sounds like a Crash villain. What do you think?
It is.
I
isn't
can
it?
see it.
Dr. Frankenstein, isn't it? No, that's Rocky Horror Picture Show. Never mind.
That's Dr. Frank Furter.
Frankenfurter.
Oh, it's all the
Also a
same.
Crash villain.
Callahan. We Callahan again.
Callahan.
Your
Now
numbers
it's
are
you,
dwindling,
Simon, I think.
Simon.
This is me. Did anyone put
Danger
The,
Ranger.
no one put the 80s guy.
Have you seen the manual? Presumably not. It basically just takes a dump all over Miami Mike. Even the manual's like, what are you doing here?
What other courses?
No
do we
one
have?
likes
'Cause
your
we did,
style.
I think we did like 3 courses.
There are several courses.
Pick a different one.
What-
We
what-
did that
what-
one.
We did that one. Somebody pointed out a suspicious ice cream cone on that one.
That was the one that never ended.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh.
It has a sequel.
Let's do the sequel.
Sequel.
Oh, so they've got like a track for every track and a
See
water
the
track.
engines revving!
I can't hear anything over that hairdryer caught in a wasp
What are you talking
washing
about?
machine.
We're down here on the Speedway, ladies and gentlemen.
I think the 3
This
things
is
that
live
that
from the
engine sounds
Speedway.
like.
Oh, we're on boats! Boat levels are awesome.
It's X to go forward. If you spend too long off the track, you will explode.
So this is a bad speedrunners.
How to go? I've forgotten.
X button.
Okay, that was me not moving.
You don't have to always accelerate, but it's cool if you always accelerate.
Basically, it's a bad speedrunners.
What's speedrunners?
You've played
Basically a good this.
Speedrunners is awesome.
What's this?
Speedrunners.
What's a
This is
paladin?
Oh, there's little baby turtles.
Oh, I beached myself on the turtles.
What's the paladin?
I'll tell you what, it's not. Croc.
Yeah, we
Callahan,
should play
you just rammed me off the road. You're off the case.
I did. You're off your case,
McGarnagle.
McGarnagle. You're off your case, Aunt Betty.
What was happening?
So to compare to that
Mike.
last game, we totally weren't just playing. Do you see? And again, this was Simon's point. The fun of this game is like the instant turnaround. It doesn't have to
Because
go like
you like explode a lot, but you just instantly continue.
it doesn't go like
But
Player 1! Swishy graphics.
Micromaniacs is slower though as well.
I guess. Why do you guys keep respawning?
I don't know.
Because there we've been eliminated.
No, we're all back now. You don't get eliminated until you lose all of your little lives near your face.
But we're not entirely sure. The last time we came to the beach, the race lasted actually 20 minutes.
Like when we played in the for a little test to get our hand in, we had maybe 2 whole sets of races in about 10 minutes.
Yeah, it was super in and out and quick.
Oh, I got killed by giant enemy crab.
Me too!
Mr. Snips!
Citizens!
Out of curiosity, because I've only ever seen it this morning, has anyone seen the mouth of a scorpion?
Yes.
It's a smaller scorpion.
Is it cute? No.
Is it like the xenomorph?
It's made of nightmares.
Actually, I'm not sure if I've seen a scorpion's mouth. I've definitely seen a locust's mouthpieces. That's actually a really interesting thing, evolutionary biology-wise, is that all of the mouth parts of insects, biologically speaking, are legs.
Yeah.
It's just something I find. It's just something I find really interesting. It's like how horseshoe crabs chew with their elbows.
Huh! Shut up.
Yeah, because they've got a mouth on what looks like their belly, and they pick up food and then they grind it between their elbows and then shove it in their mouth.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Something I find interesting is looking at stuff like whales have finger bones,
Yeah.
for example, and you can look at wings, which also have finger bones in them,
Yeah.
and so on. And if you look at
And you can look at the different things, just if these are the same bones but different ones are elongated
Yeah.
or
Different
shortened
uses,
or thicker.
it's there is a biologist, but he's also running for American Senate at the minute, Aaron Ra, and he's on YouTube. He's got a series of they're aimed at high
Ancient Egyptian.
I was just gonna say.
one of the
Mummy's alive.
the videos he
They're
does
They're
are
the
aimed at high
mummies.
schoolers, and they
They're the mummies.
This is the divine BC.
They're the mummies.
And
They're the
and
mummies.
Betty from
Hanging-
out of
By the
nowhere.
Western
Oh,
Gate.
Betty,
I
palms are
don't
sweaty.
I don't even want that victory. I don't know how I got it.
Mom
Yeah.
spaghetti.
That's just from nowhere.
Oh, I got no points.
Callahan.
I never won.
Isn't this a lot more fun than the
I mean,
that
kind of
thing?
not. I won some last time.
Oh.
Well, that's the thing. You got 3 points there.
I didn't. I got
Didn't
none.
you? Oh, well, I got none either, and I won most of them last time. So, crime scene capers.
Did we do this one?
Oh no, we did. Because I remember the alien silhouette.
Let's do
But
the other
you
one.
might
then.
win some this time. We don't know. I think this is also a water race.
Ugh.
Oh.
Connor's reaction of a quick yawn.
I don't want to play Micromaniacs again.
No, it's the.
Look
I
at how you
think-
are, though.
I'm hoping it's just the water physics.
Yeah, if we play on not water, then it might be alright.
I mean, you say this game is amazing.
No,
It was
this
just
is-
better than we were all expecting.
Yeah, it's just better than the other one, I think.
Sure.
I think this, in general, this
I
game
don't
is
know,
better
does
than
that
we
mean-
were expecting.
That's what I mean. Is it was surprising, but it's not.
Because
It's not good.
we had a bit of a.
Also, I forgot to accelerate.
We had a bit of a talk about this one at the end of the last
Damn it.
time we played this, and the basic outline that we came out with is it's not super great.
It would have
Well,
been
it's-
fine at the time. I would
It's
imagine.
janky and it's quick enough that we. Where is the track?
D-
Oh, it's up. Okay. It's janky and it's quick enough that we,
I would have enjoyed this a lot
We-
as a child.
yeah, that
When
we
at the
don't
time.
mind how perceived flaws because it's not super great.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know.
I
I'm
keep
enjoying
looking at, no, I keep looking at the wrong character. Is what
Yeah,
I'm
this
saying.
is just a clusterfuck.
No, it's because I was familiar.
So you're
I
talking
got
about-
used to the boat and which one was my
Oh, I
boat,
think
which
I-
was more obvious.
You're talking about Aaron Ra.
Yeah, at some point.
Oh yeah, that
he
kind
does
of
a
stuff.
series of videos discussing evolutionary biology, and it's a case of look at all this cool stuff that's the same. But
I just turned
different
off the
things.
track to figure out who I was.
Uh,
Well, that's in theory, you are meant to be.
you should
Like,
be the
I'm-
pink one.
I'm always the green one.
No, my bike is white, and so is 3 of yours.
Mine is white with a black guy on it. Yours is white with a pink guy on it.
Mine is also white.
With some Frankenstein.
I'm still
No,
alive!
I'm Miami Mike.
No, you always saw Frankenstein.
He's
Alright.
okay!
Forever Frankenstein.
100 years, Frankenstein. Damn it!
Frankenstein and Morty.
Damn it!
Cut! Ah! Slow and steady, guys. We can do this.
But it's not. No. Racing game.
Oh, racing.
Didn't
That's
Connor...
racing.
In the first episode of this, Connor parked. It was a good time. It's in the Super Cup.
That's great. Should we do Euro Truck Simulator?
Yes.
No, you're a truck.
Ah!
Die.
Oh!
Nah.
No,
Garbage
you can't make
game.
Too busy threatening you
Lord
when I died in
garbage.
the game.
I don't know if you just saw, I just got caught on physics scenery.
Every time I win, I think it's an accident.
Every time I win.
I feel like that should be some sort of like motto for life. Every time I win, it's accidental.
It's a very cynical outlook for sure.
I remember playing this on an Apple computer.
But this?
I mean, the original.
Oh no, yeah, I like the original.
Micro Machine.
Yeah.
On
Wait,
the
this isn't the
Xbox.
original. It's just called Micro Machines.
Oh, is it?
No,
Well,
this
that means
is
that's his
V3 or something,
2017
isn't it?
remake, surely.
2017.
Yeah, because
Renamed
it's just
to-
called Micro Machines with no number.
Yeah, I know, but this was in like 2005.
I know!
Renamed
But
to
all
Forza.
of the remakes the last year or so have had no numbers.
There's been no
That's
remakes
the
the last
joke
year or
I'm
so apart from
making.
Kiwami.
Which, you know, is called Kawaii.
It's called Kiwami.
He's right though, that was a thing at the beginning of the last generation.
Yeah, like Tomb Raider and
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat,
Battlefront.
Battlefront.
To be fair, that's Mortal Kombat is called MK9.
Pius needs braces.
It's not though.
It is though.
The box says Mortal
Manta
Kombat.
Rock.
I know what you're saying. It's become known.
But then why is the sequel Mortal Kombat 10?
Because, yeah, but they didn't. What I'm saying is they didn't put
Callahan!
Callahan!
You
Gotta do it for me, Jimmy.
Well
Well, when you
done,
put the game
Callahan.
into the console, it says
Callahan.
MK9.
Is it?
Yeah.
Alright, fair. Fair.
That bit I didn't know.
I think there's an Xbox at the very least.
Okay. Callahan was doing a wheelie. I thought Miami Mike had an apostrophe, and it was like Miami Mike. Like, oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh, like my oh my.
Maybe?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. Of the things I have explained today, I'm not super great at saying words wise. So
Let's try one that's like a not like a normal driving one.
Space.
So let's do
Space.
Space.
Space down. Did we do that one?
we did
Oh,
do
I
this
think
one.
so.
Space. Toy time.
This one's easier.
Yes.
Oh my god, are we going into space? I love space.
Space!
Oh my god, look at this guy. What do Lever do?
I think they were maybe
What
trying to
the
push him as the mascot for the game because he's one of the
What kind
characters.
of mascot is
This
that?
fag guy.
Well, no, because he's in every track.
He was like Mario. To,
He was the guy in the back.
We're all dead.
like I said last time, just lemmings. Just off a cliff.
We should play Lemmings.
That
I
also
would like
was
to
said
play
last time.
Lemmings. This came up last time. Lemmings is on the list.
You're on the list.
Except it's the iToy version of Lemmings.
This is a hard
Make the
track.
list.
You should make the list.
Okay, this should be vaguely easy because from the look of it, it's a basic oval.
Also,
Yeah.
I can kind of tell
gotta go
what
kinda
car
slow.
I am, which is nice.
Yeah, it's a lot more obvious.
I'm the one in the lever.
A lot more obvious.
How do I shoot my...
I thought we were going to be in
One of
spaceships.
the R button, L or R buttons.
Damn it.
Well, you still have one, so give it a go.
I have pressed all the buttons.
No.
I have actually pressed all the buttons.
It's
Whoa, I'm dead now.
Let's just
I think
keep
it's R2
going, Louise.
To fire the things. you lost your weapon.
I
Though.
know.
You don't have a weapon.
I know I don't now.
I'm in that car. Oh, there it
Why
goes.
isn't that part of the evil car?
There it goes. Yes, yes.
The steering wheel from the car from
That
Thelma
would
and
make
Louise.
sense, actually.
The remains of Thelma and Louise are in the boot.
Bonnie and Clyde's death car. I just vanished!
No, you didn't. You fell off.
No.
No, I didn't. I was in the middle of the track and
You
vanished.
fell off though.
Well, we'll look back in post and Magic Pencil can write on the screen.
Maybe
I think-
he will.
I
is this
think I
Sky
just
Sports
vanished
now?
in the middle of the track.
Magic Crayon, he's been working with me since I was playing the Dream emulator.
Madden.
He's a cool guy.
LSD.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, also he played the Dream anyway.
Also, yeah.
Did you know Spike Dudley used to be Little Spike Dudley, and LSD and his move was the acid drop?
I think I did know.
I didn't know, but I can see the ECW going for that and pushing it like they are the kings of cool.
Yeah.
Acid drops were nice, sweet,
They were nice.
They were okay.
nice and sour.
I kind of
I
like
got-
I like nuclear warheads,
I bet you do.
and they were good for like.
Are they the same as toxic waste?
I
Probably.
once poured a load of toxic waste into lemonade and let it melt overnight.
Wasn't
It was
that a
delicious.
whole saga in college
Yeah, that was in college.
involving pizza where he was have all this toxic waste? It's really good.
Because we wanted to have a sour drink.
One of you see, my
That's how it
legacy
all
from
starts.
childhood was my friend Mike,
Miami Mike.
who one of his things was he
Love it.
first of all drank a cup of espresso
Yeah.
rather than a shot of.
I've had 9 espressos in a row once.
And then he made a point of getting a raw fish, throwing it from the top floor of college. Which somehow was the only floor that had open windows.
Who's Miami Mike?
It's me.
You're winning a lot.
I'm not, that's the only one I've won.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've won another one.
No.
I think it was
Alright.
one each for me, Simon and
Yep.
Action Grip.
You got more points than me that time.
Now it's Connor's time to shine.
Let's do it, Connor!
Remember that
There's
guy who
a time
yelled
down
in college who yelled, "Your mom's your dad."
Did he yell that the once? Because I
Are
heard
you
that
just
in multiple.
making
I don't
a
know,
reference
I
to
wasn't
South
there.
Park?
No, he's making a reference to Ross Noble.
So where shall
Barbecue bonanza.
we did this one. This is where Alex got eaten by a chicken.
Come on,
yeah.
good
Yeah,
old boys.
don't-
No, he didn't. I watched that in post. He got hit by a stream of corn and just rose up the stream of corn.
We can do the other one if you want.
I'm sorry, I thought
Just
you was
good
corn.
old boys.
Is that a Blues Brothers reference?
Never mean
Good,
no
good
harm.
old Blues
Blues
Brothers
Brother Boys. Yeah.
But they called that because
Trouble
the
with
actual
law
band is the Good Old Boys.
Law since the
Yeah.
day they was born.
Good old Blues Brothers boys.
Making the way, the only way to know how.
Damn you, balloon!
Jason.
Okay, I didn't know if we were rolling backwards or if that was like.
Is that the way?
No, back left!
I just took a gamble and went for it.
Do you reckon David Cage thinks that he's the cleverest namer of them all? Because it's Jason and you have to chase your son.
Chase.
Chase son.
Connor's out.
I'm out with that.
Alright, well, just keep it unpaused and the rest of us will play.
I was saying I was done with life because that. Cause yeah.
What, because Jason?
Jason.
Jason.
Yeah.
What a.
'Cause that's
There's
the
my guy
worst.
again!
That's the worst thing.
No, shut up, it was fine.
No, it's not.
My favourite one of those, though, is.
Jason.
This may
Jason.
actually drive Connor to throw his controller at my TV. Aiden from Beyond Two Souls is an aid and a burden.
Shut up! No, you shut up now. You shut up now.
Oh, I hate David Cage games so much.
I thought you were, for a minute, I thought you were talking about Eden Pierce, and I got even more angry.
Like, no.
So
like,
we're gonna play through the Sadness quadrilogy, right?
And watch
You
that.
can! You don't want to play Micro Machines, this amazing and fun game.
You know what Quantic Dream's first game was?
Was it Omicron?
The Omicron.
It was Croc. We gotta start with that.
Oh
Make
yeah.
our way through, right?
Wait, was that by...
No,
Oh, okay.
no, it wasn't.
Okay.
I'm being
If I can interrupt you guys a moment, R2 for weapons.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh.
You did, but Connor then denied that.
I tried it. It didn't work.
Because you didn't have a weepon anymore.
Have a weapon.
Don't have a weapon anymore.
Your mother
I
does.
never
took
had
it
a
off-
weapon in this
We
game.
took
yeah.
we took it off you because of the things you
Oh, that's
did.
cool. That piano. You're like a magnet now. That'll be worse.
Making the way.
I feel like this should be.
Damn you, Apple!
I feel like there's something I'm missing. Like there's like a.
You were a mess since Steve Jobs.
You were supposed to bring balance to the force.
You were supposed to reduce prices, not leave them in
Darkness.
too much prices.
Darkness. Price.
Oh my god, was that
Price
spiders coming out of that ketchup?
No, it was ketchup.
Okay.
What is this, little?
Oh,
Oh!
yeah. Look at me, Mr. Occam's razor.
Oh.
I appreciate that.
So yeah, policeman. Not anymore. You don't. But you had a trigger thing.
Damn it.
And Betty wins by doing nothing.
Damn you, Betty.
Get in.
Bam, alarm.
Palms are sweaty.
Whoa, but Betty ran. Whoa, but Betty ran.
You know what, right?
Ram-a-lam.
I've got a good joke
Ram
where
a
that
lam,
is the
ding dong.
punchline. And every time we've spoken about Aunt Betty, you've burst into Ram Jam, and now I can't do the punchline because you know it's
What
coming.
the hell is Ram Jam?
The
guys who did Black Betty.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, the
I thought you were saying Bam Alarm.
Well, no, the original guys, the
Yeah.
band was, I believe, Ram Jam.
That's the name.
Why don't
Later-
they sing their own name?
They don't.
Later it was covered by Spider Bait.
And
Which is
Tom
actually a
Cruise.
pretty good
Not Tom
version.
Cruise. Tom Jones. They're not the same guy.
Well, is he spider bait? Is that the joke you're
I'm for
making?
MI5.
Oh,
Not MI5.
at least I'm doing
IMF.
cool flips.
Tom Cruise.
Doing
Tom
flips.
Jones away from all his gigs.
Tom Jones. He was on the.
His opening track, Band on the Run.
Tom Jones on Oprah Winfrey, saying he loves Kate What's-Her-Face.
Okay, Holmes.
You're not even married to Katie Holmes, Tom Jones.
I love you, Katie Holmes.
Ah.
I love
Okay,
you.
can I ask?
I'm
a
going with
question?
you, Miami Mike. I'm taking you down with me.
Is Tom?
Let's just keep going, Betty.
Is now Barry White? Now Barry White's dead. Is Tom
Is he
Jones?
dead?
Is the only?
Yes.
When's
Is he
that?
the only true like lover left?
When I was in, I think, college, because I remember, of all things, Bo Select did a joke about it.
Yeah.
And it was in incredibly poor taste,
Of
even
course.
for Bo Selector.
Take that, Magic Mike.
I remember Ross Noble
Whatever your
making the
name
joke
is.
about it needing to take 4 people
Not that, I can
to
tell you that much.
take the coffin. He died.
So that
He died how he lived.
Pay no attention to those snakes.
Oh yeah, he had.
All
To,
the
I remember now.
Snakes. Oh,
I remember now. It was that he had to die because Tony Blair had him sex up the dossiers for the war in Iraq, so he had to die.
oh,
it was just like the quickening, the dossier was whatever's next. I feel sorry for whoever was not Mike in that particular thing.
It's me you had to deal with whatever that
Yeah, you had to
did
deal
it
with that
again.
camera.
You can't beat the 80s.
can't be
Give me the
the
cool
18.
100 mil.
Yeah.
Running from the 80s.
Well, I enjoyed that.
I enjoyed it too. Do you want to finish off with another one?
Time for some
We're what,
bonus.
35 minutes in?
Should we throw controllers down and just go do something else?
Croc.
Should we go get a sandwich?
I could
Croc.
do a sandwich. Cool.
Well, that was Micromaniacs, apparently. What do you think, everybody?
Croc.
I think we enjoyed it.
It's different to how I remember, but yeah.
It's a lot more next-genified than I...
Yeah.
Like, this smoothness mod that we've got on it buffs up the poly count.
Croc.
Okay,
Anyway.
fine. Bye, everyone!
Goodbye.
Bye, gobblers.